deserves. This one.
This is so strange, man. I don't know. Okay, if I tried to put business on this, yeah, I say, okay, Netflix's introduction to boxing. Big spectacle, yeah, live event. They're letting us know, okay, we're in this space now. Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, spectacle of the year. What's this going to be like? That's the only way I can rationalize.
Can I push back on this one?
Go on.
I think there was a board meeting that was insane. There was a board meeting with no boxing minds in the room. Someone at Netflix said, I got an idea. I said, what is it? Mike Tyson. Mike who? Mike Tyson. Mm-hmm. And who? Because remember, we're rolling out. Yeah. This is not the fight to say, hey, we're in the game as Netflix. I'm talking from a Netflix person point of view. Jake's come in and said, I'm ready to fight on this platform. And they've thrown out and landed on Mike Tyson, thinking you're thinking you're talking about Iron Mike. Someone at Netflix is just beyond casual. Yeah. I said Iron Mike Tyson. It's gonna get done. No one wants to see this. We don't want to see our states people of boxing get banged over. We're not. It's not going to be nice. It's not going to be on that platform. It's almost like how they got to be careful. They don't do what what's the other platform? Thriller did.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if that's where
Holyfield. That's where Holyfield got touched up.
It didn't leave a good taste in anyone's mouth. It's a situation where you're saying that's a legend, yeah, and he's been banged over, and even those people from the fight community, he was from MMA and all sorts. I said that shouldn't happen. How dare he do it like that? You know what I'm saying? Real. How dare he? So now you're gonna watch, and I have to call him. He's a YouTuber, really. And it's not I'm not saying it in a negative way because we're on YouTube.
I reckon it's fair to say that he's a boxer now because
he's not.
I hear what you're saying, but he's boxed a lot of men.
He's not. You can't call him a boxer doing this. Take that. I'm willing, bro, and I'm doubling down. I'm happy to die on this hill, fam. If this is the fight that you're gonna fight, yeah, I can't put that title boxer on you talking about I want to win a title. This ain't I want to win a title energy. Bro, you've picked a guy, yeah. You were 3 months old. You're 3 months, yeah, when he bit Evander Holyfield's ear. That's how old you were. You're so far removed, and we're talking about a Tyson that was frustrated and couldn't do what he wanted to do then. That's who you're fighting. You're fighting a senior citizen. You can't tell me, how does this prepare you to wear for real boxing silverware? How does it prepare you for titles? This is crap. This is someone, put him in the same line. He fought, what's his name? He fought Tommy, yeah, and didn't have enough. Yeah. And Tommy, we don't rate him anyway. So we're not putting the label of boxer. Yes, you train hard. Yes, you're in the gym, but you're not about this boxing life. You're not serious. We don't acknowledge it, bro. You've been knocking over MMA guys. Fight someone credible. Right now is your moment. You're at Netflix, and Netflix wants to make a big splash. Fight somebody of worth.
I hear you.
And you talk. So see that title of boxer? Take it off him. Fraudulent. He goes into the fraudulent files, bro. We open the drawer, and that's where, guess who's in there? Tommy's in there. I would say, you know what? Tyson Fury's in the fraudulent pile as well, bro. And we're going to add this one as well, fam. Absolutely. And even Deontay as well, bro. He's in there as well, fam. There's a couple frauds in this business. Get rid of them, fam. And while, Eubank, he's doing a good thing. So I'm excited about this, but he's getting close. The filing cabinet's open, fam, because I want to know what we're doing with that career as well.
Look, man, I hate you, bro, but I mean, yeah, I hear you. I mean, this does feel Triller-esque. It feels very Triller-esque. I mean, if Netflix are going to come into this space, you remember, though, it's hard to get real fighters when you try to come in as a separate broadcaster, because how many guys are tied up with promotional contracts and they're on that side of the road, they're on this guy's thing. So you can't just pluck them up on a one-away thing. So let's be real.
No. When it's Jake Paul, we can make certain arrangements. You see how we had Billy Joe Saunders fighting on the undercard for Jake Paul? You know, when we can make,
I remember that.
All I'm saying is we can make allowances. We're talking about Jake effing Paul, fam. It's not someone People want that fight. I had my man training again. We had who was like real boxers, like were saying, you know what, might have to get back in there because that's a fight that I don't mind having. Jake Paul,
Yeah.
that's food. Them men see him as food, and again, it's the eyes. His brother makes prime, bro, with KSI. Like, as in, if I'm looking for eyes, if I'm a fighter,
Yeah.
oh my goodness, this is the fight right now. I'll take
Nah,
it. That's why Mayweather's fought his brother. It's not like Mayweather seen. He's fought. Look, the eyes of this one is attention. So if I'm a promotional guy, I've got no issues of Netflix saying, "Yo, we're here quickly." My fighter gets seen. My fighter knocks out Jake Paul. My fighter walks into the sunset back on my platform. So I ruin this Netflix little jump into boxing because when Netflix talks about coming to boxing, we're really coming in with our guy. We're coming in the guy that we hope keeps winning, which is Jake. Yeah. So it's not, I can't put my hopes on Mike Tyson at that age. With a young man that we're gonna roll this out. It's fraudulent, bro. Call it out. And I know you're sick, so I can't expect. Again, I'm not going to expect too much from you in this thing. But when you do double back and you think about this, yeah, it's absolute trash, bro. This
I
is.
reckon it's gonna be. It's just gonna. I reckon it's gonna be a glorified sparring match. Like, no one's gonna throw anything with venom intentions. Like, remember when Roy Jones and Mike fought, and it was just touch. Yeah, I mean, it was just very, very
Mike loves it.
PG.
Mike loves it.
Yeah, Mike loved him, fam. You know what I mean? I reckon it's gonna feel like this, but also at the same time, Jake is gonna have to be told to ease up, because as much as people want to believe that Mike is just gonna be a bad man forever, bro, he's not. He's 16.
He's old.
Yeah, so
It's old.
yeah,
It's out of order.
Jake is gonna have to be told to pull on them punches, bro. Don't knock out Mike Tyson. That cannot happen, fam.
What if it does?
Then
We'll be watching.
You know,
the main thing is one thing for sure is we will be watching. You know what I'm saying? We will be watching just to respect, because I believe that the undercard, they have to fill it up. They have to make the undercard special. Netflix, if you're trying to jump into the sport, you have to validate it with some real fights. You have to. There's only way you can validate the card with some real fights. And people have to go and get paid. So I like to see what Netflix does. I'm excited, but I'm just, there's a point of thing when you talk about the fighter, the man in Jake Paul, and you're like, bro, like, if you're talking about winning the title one day, I want to see the route that we're getting on. What's after this Mike Tyson fight? Who next?
I'm with you.